If you're ever trapped at your parents' house, pro tip, why not indulge in a deluxe spa experience funded by all your mum's products? So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what's happening. So hi guys, I'm currently trapped at my mum's house with Meng Meng. She's a little baby Konya. She's a Sunday Konya. She is normally pretty full on. She's kind of getting to her sleepy time where she might need a little afternoon nap. So she's actually chilling out a little bit more for 5 seconds. Meng Meng and I have found some towels and we're gonna like steam our face a little bit, I reckon. And then we're gonna try and dig up a face mask. We've currently got the kettle going and we're gonna get a bowl of water. Meng Meng. And we've got a... this is her actually a little bit more chill. When she's a baby, she's super hypo at the moment. Adorable, but just a lot of work. Yeah, we're gonna find a bowl. This bowl will be adequate for steaming our face. Meng Meng. What are you doing? You can't chew everything. Meng Meng's my, get up there. Meng Meng's my boyfriend's bird and I'm currently babysitting and have been entrusted to do so, so I've got to be real careful she doesn't die on my shift. Okay, we've got hot water. I'm not going to pour that just yet because Meng Meng is a savage and she'll get into it. And we'll be eating parrot soup for tea. Can we do this? I'm also semi-doing this just to keep her amused, so she can just travel around with me while I do things, because if I'm not constantly doing stuff that she's a part of, like, she's just destroying everything, for lack of a better term. Okay, here we go. Meng, we're going to creep into my mum's room. Meng Meng, come here. Meng Meng, what are you doing in there? Come on. Come on. Good girl. Honestly, I could never be a parent like this. This wears me out and I just look after her very temporarily. Okay, so into my mother's room. This is a selection of my mum's stuff. And I'm about to pick through it. So funny going through someone else's like skincare. It's just like a whole new world.
A new fantastic point of view.
Clay avocado mask. I think I got her this, so bonus. Meng Meng approved.
Comparing themselves to an iconic legend. Girl, you better chill.
Everything. Oh yes, bitch. Alright, I got my mum this stuff. That also, that little pirate-eyed Elmo.
Keep an eye out first, mate.
Was once mine as a teenager, but my mum's claimed it as her own. So we're gonna just take this whole Mario Badescu, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. We're gonna take this whole set of things. And that's what we're going to use to do our makeover. No. No. Okay, so I've got my little products set up and I'm going to start steaming. Now I've got to be super careful because Meng Meng is buzzing around and she gets into everything. And she does actually like water. See, do you see? Did you see that? That was so close. Just going to try my best to cover this so that she won't die in the process. Okay, we've got 5 seconds while she's distracted, eating some apple on top of a cage. Still good. Still on top of the cage. Obviously you can see how pink my skin has got, and like the longer you do that obviously the better. I'm gonna just put this bowl away because I'm paranoid Mang's gonna decide that that's a good idea. This is the fun of doing facials at your mum's house, because like, do people, can you even buy these anymore? Like, how cool is this? It's like the 90s all over again. And if you think that I'm not going to utilize that while I can, you were sadly mistaken. Yeah, my hair was tied up in a hair tie. Was there anything wrong with that? But look what I can do. Remember this? Remember when you would put your hair up like that, and then you would do like a bit of a water fountain? Like, why wouldn't I do that if I have that option? I have such a big head that almost didn't go over. Oh yeah. Firstly, Badescu enzyme cleansing gel. It's got like fruit enzymes and stuff like that in it. This stuff, I've used this before. Smells so good, like, and I just love all their packaging. Like, all their packaging is super 1950s skincare, you know, or even 1980s. Like, it's all really simple, and I really like the way it all looks. And this stuff smells so good. And it's very gentle. Like, it's good if you're the sort of person that can't have bubbly face cleansers and things like that. Should I read what it actually says on it? Wash away the surface debris, leaving skin refreshed with our non-foaming gel cleanser. Alpha hydroxy acids naturally found in pawpaw and grapefruit gently exfoliate the build-up of dense skin cells that can block pores and cause blemishes. Dull skin looks rejuvenated with a healthier. I did a really bad job of reading that, but you get the point. Now, so steaming the water obviously is opening up your pores. I'm getting stalked. Opens up your pores, and then this is cleansing the dirt out of your pores. Now, next you would do your toner, but because we're going to put a face mask on, we're not going to do our toner because your toner closes your pores back up again. So while they're open, we're going to... Actually, let's do a scrub first, just to be extra. So this is just their Botanical facial scrub. And that's gonna, again, unclog pores. If you're gonna use a facial scrub, only do it once a week, because anything more than that is too much grit for your skin. Now technically this is also a scrub. It's a honey and almond face scrub. I kind of use it like a face mask to let all its little enzymes soak into my skin. And it's got lots of like clay in it, as you can see. Like white clay is I can't see where the bird is. I've got to go check on the bird. Okay, we're back. So yeah, because it's got so much white clay in it, as you can see, like and again, this smells so nice. Like it's got oats or almonds in it, and it smells more like honeysuckle than honey, but in like a good way. Like it smells, it's got that real like nice, even though these products aren't too bad, like they're not too expensive, it has a really nice skin product smell. Do you want your seeds? Okay. Cool, we're all distracted. We've got some seeds now. Better put a lid on that before you eat it. So I'll just leave this on until it sort of dries out. Like 15 minutes is sort of your average. Is your average face mask time. So when my boyfriend actually left the house for like 5 minutes and asked me to babysit the bird, I'm pretty sure this is like the one thing he asked me not to do. Like, don't vlog, don't get distracted doing your makeup and stuff, like with the bird, like just watch her and make sure she's... I did neither of those things. I vlogged while doing my makeup. Well, it's not makeup technically, so maybe this is okay. Maybe this is a loophole. So it's been about 15 minutes, or as long as I'm prepared to wait. I'm just gonna do some of this action. Mang Mang loves water, so this is tricky. You wanna sit and eat your food? Good girl. Next I'm going to be putting on the aloe vera toner. I like this one because it's super gentle on my skin. It's not like an alcohol based toner or anything too astringent. I just kind of splash it all over my face. Like, I just think cotton wool buds that you use daily are just so wasteful. Like, if I could really care, you can get some of those zero waste cotton rounds that you wipe over and then you can chuck in the washing machine, but I don't even care that much. Like, splashing it on your face is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Next, this stuff, like, if you haven't heard about it, like, you should hear about it now, because this stuff's really good. It's just like a rose and aloe vera herbs toning water sort of thing, but it's really nice to carry around with you on like a hot summer's day. It's really refreshing. It's pretty good for like setting your makeup if you're into that sort of thing, and it's also really great to spray on before you put your moisturizer on, because it will hydrate your skin and help the moisturizer like sink in. So we're going to do that. Just got to keep away from the bird. And it smells so good. Like, you can get bigger bottles than this. And I just go through so much of it because I really, really like it. Which is why I got all this stuff for my mum, because I think this is really nice skincare that's pretty simple. It's not too complicated, and you know, you can adjust it to all sorts of different skin types. Like this one I obviously got for her more mature, sensual, older skin. So I'm just thinking moisturizer, should I put on a day? This is a really good like collagen day moisturizer. But like if we're being extra and we're doing like a whole facial thing, maybe we should put like a nighttime cream on because it's going to be thicker. I don't think I'm going to be putting on any makeup, so might as well. Let's just go for it. Let's just go crazy. So this is Skin Renewal Complex. Yeah, you want to look at it? Yeah. Smells, it's fairly like thick. Like, can you see the texture of it? Hence being like a nighttime moisturizer. Really sinks in. You want to go there? Kind of tingles a little bit, and I always feel if something tingles a bit, that means it's working, you know. So next we're going to do the glycolic eye cream. Again, like this is even thicker. Can you see the texture of that? Like kind of thick like a Vaseline, but more creamy. This has zero smell. I think all these products have some pretty good ingredients for the price of them. Just kind of soften it up. Be super delicate under your eyes. No, I'm actually doing a tutorial.
Hello, man.
So the last step that I'm going to do is this. I've got a little bit of a blemish there. You know what? It actually wasn't even a blemish. It was like not even a pimple, and I just picked it and prodded it and poked at it till I've made it into like 10 times what it ever would have ever become. So this product is it's a drying lotion for pimples. Everyone goes crazy about this on the internet. I don't really get a whole heap of pimples, so I've never really used it before, but let's give it a crack.
Oh, that's the other thing. It's weird. They can't eat the seeds out of the apple.
Guys, ruining my like YouTube career over here. So it's like, it's stinging, it's like a drying lotion. I think it's got some sort of like, whatever's in chamomile lotion, because it's got like that pink sort of watery consistency, but that's what I've decided anyway. And it's supposed to be very good for getting rid of it. Oh, the directions say don't shake it. I just shook the heck out of it. But apparently don't do that, so anyway. That is our skincare pamper sesh over. I'm no longer required to babysit Mang Mang. I'm free, my boyfriend's back, and you're gonna be sorry.
My boyfriend is back and you're gonna be in trouble. Hey, la.
And thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you around.